back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on the Edinburgh Outlets shopping trip I had. Oh, puppy! This is our new puppy, and he didn't want to stay still. That was our new puppy, Prancer. He has been getting into everything, so I'm watching him right now. I did a shopping trip at the Edinburgh Outlets, and I thought I would do this video as my last video of December so that I could... Mikaela, that was the worst time. At least let me finish my sentence. The puppy was cracking me up. I thought I would do this as the last video of December so that I could show you guys some things that I got if you guys wanted to go and do some last minute Christmas shopping. Obviously you can't buy anything online there, so you have to go in person. So if you don't have anything for somebody yet, or you need to get a couple more things, then this would be the perfect place to go. They have like the most amazing deals of any place I've ever shopped. Even when I lived in West Palm Beach and they had the Palm Beach outlets, the deals weren't as good as the Edinburgh outlets. It wasn't near as nice at Palm Beach outlets as it is at the Edinburgh outlets. So I'd highly recommend going there. It's in Edinburgh, so that's why it's called the Edinburgh outlets. Actually, I'm not sure if that's what it's called or that's just what I call it. Anyhow, I'll just go ahead and get started in showing you what I got. So the first thing that I got is this bag from Puma. This is literally my favorite thing that I got in the whole trip. It's pink, so obviously I like that about it. It was 60% off, which was crazy. So it cost like $16, I think. And when I saw this, it was the only one in pink left. And I couldn't believe it. It was the only color, one of the only few remaining, period. And then it was in pink, which is my favorite color to have in like accessories. I'm not as much a big pink clothes wearing person, but I didn't own any pink bags and I was interested in trying this. This I would probably use for like to put my exercise stuff in, or to use to go on trips or something like that. Like if I go on a train for the day somewhere, I would probably take this. So yeah, it's just a really nice bag. My sister also got one of those bags, and when she saw this, it was kind of like the perfect bag for her. So we each saw a bag in our own perfect color, and it kind of seemed like it was meant to be. This is Mikaelas' bag. It is black, which is basically her spirit color. She only wears black, gray, and white, with a little bit of blue and red thrown in it, but it's mostly black, gray, white. Mostly black and gray. Majority of that being black. So it's completely different from my color scheme because I usually prefer pastels like this dress, which by the way, this dress I'm wearing because it was going to be my Christmas dress, and I don't really know what's going on with Christmas Eve services, and I was going to wear this probably to like the ballet when we were going to go to the Nutcracker, but that has been canceled. So I'm wearing it because I wanted to get some use out of it. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm wearing such a fancy dress, that is why. Yeah, this is just the same bag, but it's a color that most people would probably be more inclined to wear. When we went back a couple of weeks later, they had blue, I think. So they always have this, I think, in different colors. So if you want to get a bag like this, they would probably have it still. Maybe not in these colors, but in some color. And honestly, when I saw these, like I said, when I looked at these bags, I was like, that's it. Those are our colors. This is basically us in a bag. So the next thing that I got from the Puma store is this t-shirt. It was literally like $10, I think, and it wasn't even the best deal in the store. And then on top of that, we had a discount for like 10 or 15% off. I think it was because our order exceeded a certain amount or something. I'm not really sure, but anyhow, we got a discount on top of this, so all of this stuff was even more discounted. And it's just really basic. It's a white top, cropped, and it has like the Puma logo here and then the Puma logo on the side of the t-shirt. I also got a Puma sweatshirt, but I can't find where it is. It's also in like a pink color. It's a little bit different from the bag though. It's more of like a mauve-y, deeper pink. So I also got that from the Puma store. And my sister got the bag, a top like similar to this, some sweatpants, and then a hat because she loves those like build hats. She also loves bucket hats. I'm not sure I'd ever wear a bucket hat, but I don't know. I guess I might end up liking them, I'm not sure. I would prefer like a wide brimmed hat, like at the beach, or a felt wool hat in the fall, or a beret or something. Much more to a bucket hat. From the Vera Bradley store, I got this really cute hat, and it's really, really nice quality, and it has this really big faux fur thing at the top, and it's actually lined on the inside with a faux fur, which makes it super warm on part of the inside. And then it just has this ribbing and this really cute polar bear print. Normally I don't really like prints in general. I prefer like plain colors. I like prints more now than I used to. Before I was just like, I don't want anything with any patterns, any designs really. I mean designs in like style, but not in colors or patterns and things. But now I like that kind of thing. So I'm getting a lot more into these kind of really cute patterns, and I thought this was super wintry and really cute. It's also extremely warm, as I found out. I think you might have seen in my Christmas Town vlog, my sister wore this a lot because I brought it because I thought I might be too cold, but it wasn't too bad, and then my sister stole it from me and she wore it most of the night, and then I ended up stealing it back for a little bit. But anyhow, this was literally like, the dog is playing. If you hear anything, any sounds, the dog is probably playing a little roughly with my sister. He is quite the puppy. He's quite the crazy puppy. He'll go around and run around and chase things and chew on his toys and jump around and like try and like nip at us and stuff like that for probably 2 hours. Then he'll pass out for a little bit and then he'll wake up again. I'm ready to go. And then he'll just go around and around and around and around until it is time for us to go to bed. So he's been quite the handful, but he's so cute. He's literally the cutest dog ever. I'm so glad we got a puppy. Anyhow, this is only about $12, I think. It was like 50% off, maybe more. So a lot of the things that they had were extremely affordable. I did go into some stores that didn't really have a huge amount of sale, like the Coach store. I went in there and I wasn't really impressed. I didn't really like their stuff that they had out. I've seen, the Coach has a lot of really interesting designs and like modern, but a lot of the stuff they had there was super old-fashioned looking. I did like some of their stuff though. I thought some of it was really cool, but overall they didn't really have a lot of good deals, so I didn't get anything there. Yankee Candle had some really good deals. They had a bunch of candles for like half off. And then there's a few other stores that I'll show you that had some really, really good deals, and so I picked up some stuff from there. Oh wait, I remember. I also got the turtleneck that I wore in my wardrobe clear out video. I forgot, I got that at the outlets too, at the Aeropostale there, and it was like 60% off, I believe. I might go and find that actually. So this is the turtleneck that I got at Aeropostale at the outlets. It's just a ribbed crop cream turtleneck. It's very simple. It has these balloon sleeves, which is what drew me to it, because I pay a lot of attention to sleeves, especially because a lot of clothes don't really fit my arm length and they're too short or mostly too long. They're always too long for me. So when it comes in at the sleeves and like has a definition, it usually will fit me. So yeah, that's something else. And again, I got this like 60% off. Whoa. So one of my favorite things that I got is this makeup set from Too Faced. So every year Too Faced comes out with these holiday makeup sets, and I never gotten one before because the last 2 years especially, I just have not liked their palettes at all. They have been cute maybe, but not really cute enough for me to want to buy it because a lot of the time it's not as good a quality as the normal palettes, and they don't have as much stuff. Like this year they have Enchanted Forest with like woodland creatures and stuff like that, and it just didn't really interest me that much. But when I saw this was from a couple of years ago, I think. So like maybe the Christmas before last Christmas. So it is the Christmas Dreams palette, and it is kind of old, so I don't think that affects it because it hadn't been opened yet. It was from this store, I can't remember what it was called, but it had a lot of discount high-end makeup. I think they probably get the overstock. It was like 40% off, I think, so it was still a little bit expensive, but not as much as the normal palettes would be. So this I remembered from a couple years ago, and I really liked it, and I regretted not getting it, so I was glad that I got this. That box is falling apart, but I just wanted to show you what the box looked like. So it came with this really cute bag, and it has swans on it, which I love, and it's pink and white. It has this really cute gold tassel zip, and then it has the palette, the Dream Queen palette, and Too Faced Hangover Primer, one of their lip glosses, and then their mascara. This really nice palette. It has a bronzer, or maybe that might be 2 bronzers and 2 blushes, and it has some pinks, some reds, some purples, like this really pretty violet shade, some shimmery, a lot of shimmery colors and glitters, and then a few mattes thrown in. So it's a really good palette. I've done my eyes with this a bunch in my last few videos. So I would highly recommend going to the makeup store if you know someone who likes makeup and would like that for Christmas. So the last thing that I got is this Kate Spade New York, what are they called, like card holders. I wanted a new card holder because the one that I had was from a few years ago, and it was from Victoria's Secret, and it was kind of flashy, I guess, so I just wanted something a little more simple and classic, a little less statement, so I decided to pick this up. It was 75% off, I think. At the Kate Spade store, they had this little front kind of section, and it had stuff like 70% off or so, and then if you spent a certain amount, you got 10% off on top of that. So they had a lot of really nice stuff. They had a lot of jewelry, some clothes, some other things there. They had a lot of bags, really cute stuff that I really liked, but I only decided to stick with this. And, oh wait, I forgot. I also got a notebook literally for $5 or $8, I think. And again, it was like 70% off. I don't know where the notebook is. It's somewhere around here. I'm not going to look for it though because it could be, there's a lot of places it could be. I think I might know where it is, but it would probably take a while. But it was blue with gold like leaves on it, and it said Kate Spade New York, and it was really nice. So I would definitely recommend going to the Kate Spade store because they had a ton of deals. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications if you want to find out when my next videos are coming out. And I will see you next week.